Phillips caught me off guard. I'm sitting there looking at game film, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to show everybody this. Now I looked at the clock. I said, oh, I should be showing everybody this. Anyhow, I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Uh, Probably be a small crowd tonight because most people are still celebrating or doing things with family and whatnot. We had family in. They left this morning, so we got the house to ourselves. Went out looking for Christmas light specials. Trying to get like a blow up stuff for the front yard and all that good stuff. What's up, Dino? And I don't know, did they even do that stuff anymore? I mean, Walmart had 50% off sales, but there wasn't anything left. What's up, MK? How y'all doing? Y'all have a good Christmas, man? Everybody get good gifts? Better than that, did you give good gifts? That's what Christmas is all about. 28-25 Panthers? Oh no. MK's back to we had 1 week where MK picked the Buccaneers. And I guess you got tired of that pretty quick, huh? 28-25 Panthers. Man. What's up, Tom? You haven't got your gift yet? It's in the mail, Tom. It's in the mail. Yeah, I had a good Christmas. My daughter was saying, my oldest daughter, she said that it was her best Christmas ever, right? And then a couple of hours later, it was her second best Christmas because she remembered another Christmas that was better. Then a couple of hours after that, it became her third best Christmas because she remembered another Christmas that was better. So by the end of the day, it was probably her worst Christmas. No, last year was the worst Christmas. She asked me that. She was, what was your worst Christmas, Dad? And I was like, I've never really had any bad Christmases. She said, mine was last year when we were all sick. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was a horrible Christmas last year. Man, whole family was sick. That's the thing, okay? The Chargers team was a good team. That was a good defense. And they played good defense against us. We whooped them. But their offense didn't play good. I tell you, I've got a play here, and we talked about it on the show Tuesday. Oh, by the way, there's a game tonight. The Seahawks and the Bears. Seahawks and the Bears. Super Bowls. It's a bad term. That's funny. Super Bowls. And yeah, we talked about this. We looked at it, but I can't get this play out of my head. This is 140. I got everything all messed up here. 422 in the first quarter. Let me fix my screen here. This one. Is it this one? Nope. This one. Okay, it's that one. All right. So this is the one. This is the play. It is just bothering me. To me, it really summarizes our whole defensive problem. It's just got almost everything that we have issues with. Okay, look. Okay, starting off, what are we showing? It looks like we're, I don't know, cover one, right? You would think one safety and probably man, right? Do this, do that. We got a running back here, so we'll do that too, right? That's what it looks like. But with balls, you expect them to rotate into something different, and they do. But here's what they rotate into. This is so retarded. They rotate into cover one, man. They rotate into exactly what they showed, except this is retarded. I mean, this is really dumb. Except this is your deep safety. He runs all the way back to the middle of the field. Right? He takes the place of this guy. Now, this guy gets confused at the start of the snap. Now, I sat and I tried to figure out. I was like, what defense is this? Okay? Because he looked like a robber. You know, safety comes down as a robber. But it looks like he starts to come down because he thinks he's going to be covering this guy or something. Right? And then 27 starts yelling, says, hey, get number 3. That's your guy. So he's like, oh, no. So he turns around, he starts chasing number 3, right? So I was thinking, I was like, what kind of defense is this? You know, it definitely looks like it definitely looks like man. It could be cover 3 and he just messes up, doesn't get to the center of the field. But 27 runs all the way over to here. And he's the only free guy. So I'm thinking that this is supposed to be cover 1 with man underneath. These guys, this guy, and so 27 runs from all the way over here to center field to get to his spot. This guy, who was already there, instead of just having him back up, he's got to cover this guy, who, fortunately for him, runs across the field. But then, unfortunately for him, he doesn't realize what he's supposed to be doing. So I think what we got here is pre-snap cover 1 man, right? If I was looking at this quarterback, that's what I'd see. Post-snap, they rotate into quarter 1 or cover 1 man. So they rotate right into the coverage they were showing pre-snap. Doesn't make any sense to me, but the Bulls has done this before, so it's not a shocker. Unfortunately, 29 gets confused a little bit, and he comes down instead of going straight for his guy. So anyhow, that's not all, right? So it looks like everything's good here. Look, quarterback is throwing the ball. Here's the ball. Ball is in the air, right? Here's Jamel Dean. The ball lands, or the ball is caught right here by this guy. Here's Jamel Dean. The ball is caught right here. This quarterback literally throws it right at Dean. But Dean doesn't see it because he's too busy chasing his guy. Here comes the ball. Here comes the ball. Here comes the ball. Here's the ball. But right here, Dean kind of turns around and he's like, why is everybody running over here? And right here, he realizes that this guy's got the ball. So you see, this is where he catches it. He catches it right here. So right at the 20. Dean ran right past. The ball is in the air now. The ball is right here. The ball is, when Dean is at the 20, where the ball lands, the ball is right here. If he would have turned around, that would have been an interception. Right? Okay. So now we've got one, funky coverages that just don't make any sense. Just weird, rotating into the same coverage you show, but just dropping a guy back and bringing one up. It's just weird. 2, and you had 27 running. Look how far he has to run. He had to run from all the way over here, all the way over here. So you got that weird defense. 2, you've got breakdown in coverage, 29. 3, you've got defenders not paying attention to what's going on the field. And at 4, you've got missed tackles. Look at this. You got 2 guys here, right? It should be easy tackle. Nope. They just shoot right past him. Boop. Now, he does eventually tackle it, but it's mainly because he stops. I don't know why. This Dallas guy stops right here instead of just cutting it across. But anyhow, missed tackles. But then number 5, you've got all these guys, right? Like Dean right here, and 27. They see this guy catches the ball, and they just kind of stop and watch. I mean, watch. Look, they'll kind of jog. Look, they see he's got the ball, and they're just like kind of jogging, you know. And then right there, when they realize, oh crap, he's still in bounds, then they pick up the pace. So let's watch it in real time. And you can see, and keep an eye on these guys, and you'll see that they just like really don't, they're just jogging. See, jog, 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 jog. Oh, right there. And then, you know. So to me, that play just, it's been bothering me ever since we watched it. That play just really sums up a lot of the issues with our defense, you know, missed tackles, guys out of position, funky defenses that don't make any sense, and defenders not paying attention to what's going on. You know, they're chasing receivers. They got their backs to the quarterback. They're covering grass. You know, I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. Hey, Kate, how's it going? Rampage, what's up, brother? I have just been mulling that play over and over in my head, and it's been driving me crazy. You know, it's okay. Every team has coverage breakdowns. Every team does. You know, just like on offense. You know, on offense, you're always going to have You're not going to have the perfect game. You're always going to have you're going to have penalties, pre-snap, the false starts, bad snaps, dropped balls, wrong routes, overthrows, underthrows, missed blocks. I mean, you're going to have stuff. You're going to do it. And on defense, you're going to have missed tackles. You're going to have busted coverage. You're going to have guys out of position. But you shouldn't do it as much as we do it. You know, a good team will have 1, maybe 2 busted coverages on defense a game. We generally have at least 3. That's a good game for us. If we have 3 busted coverage. Generally, we have upwards of 5 busted coverage plays. And then, you know, missed tackles, and it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't the fact that Bowles has been here so long, these guys have been playing with him so long, they know the system. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me why a play like this would happen. Don't get it. All right. What are y'all talking about over here? Only Bowles understands the scheme. I know, right? $38.24. All right. MK predicted the Panthers to win. Kate, you ain't miss anything. Just on here, just rambling. Ralph Santos up there. Mike Evans does play with. Hey. Which horrible news was that? Yeah, if we win the division, he'll stay on as coach most likely. But we got to do something with Liam Cohen. I don't care if we have to give him $100 million. He's got to stay. If we let him go, it'll be one of the worst decisions the Buccaneers have ever made. And we've made some really dumb decisions. But letting Liam Cohen go will be maybe the worst I can think of. I mean, you know, maybe the guy's not that great. You know, maybe he'll crash and burn. Maybe it's not him. Maybe it's somebody else. I don't know. But what he's done with this offense in every single area, I mean, he's got our run game from last in the league to top 10. Dang near probably top 5. He's got our guy. We just don't make mistakes. We're out there playing these complex offensive schemes, and we're doing everything, like I said, except for verts, and we're doing it well. We're doing everything well. Our offensive line is blocking well. He just has these guys on the same page. It's really incredible what he's done. Anyhow, so maybe it's not him. I don't know. I don't know who else it could be though. But they got to keep him, man. They got to keep him. I did not hear that, Kate, but I have to go look at it. How many busted coverages did we have on Armani? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have that all 22, but I would imagine it wasn't a lot. The only thing anybody ever did with us was slants underneath. That's all you could get with us. They would do it all day though, but eventually we'd end up getting an interception or a turnover or something. Yeah, I worry about this Carolina game. Skinny Santa, yeah. I I was handing out gifts yesterday. I tell you, man, Kate, I'll be so upset if we lose Cove. I really will. I really, really will. I think it will be one of the worst decisions in Buccaneers history. 38-14 Panthers. Is that what you're going? Is that what you're going with, MK? 38-14. Dang, you're taking points away from from the Bucks, adding them to the Panthers. We're top 3 in running. Tom's bringing the fun. 37-30 Bucks. Dino, okay. I like it. I can't believe, didn't we go into overtime with them? Gosh, how many overtime games have we had this year? 3 or 4? What's the record? Did we ever figure that out? Yeah, that's right. We went into overtime with them, and they were driving down the field. They were in field goal range, and Anthony Nelson stripped the ball. That's right. They should have won that game. Gosh, how are we losing? How if we lose to the Panthers, Bowles is gone. That's for sure. Carolina can't stop the run. Well, then we just need to run it down their throats, don't we? Man, okay, I tell you, if we lose this game, Bowles is gone for sure. That's right. Didn't we looked at that a couple weeks ago, didn't we, Kate? And I was very surprised where we were. Yeah, we were like top 5 in every category in the run game. That is so crazy impressive. And the wild thing is he's running a lot of the stuff that Canales was doing and Leftwich. We're Canales switched us to a more of a zone run. We're back to more of a gap power run type thing, which is fun. I like it more, and you have to be more precise with it too. But we still run zone, and we're just playing it so much better. It's just everybody is just blocking better, getting push. It's a mental thing. Don't know, man. Don't know. Or it could be we had horrible offensive linemen. Let's go Panthers. Uh, okay, is angry. Okay is angry. He's back on the fire Bowls wagon hard. I get it, man. I do. I tell you, I will make this promise. If we lose to Carolina, I will be 100% on the Bowls, Fire Bowls bandwagon. And I can guarantee you every single fan of the Buccaneers will be as well, along with every media outlet. There's no way he'll survive that. There's just no way. All right, let's finish. This is a 4:14 in the second quarter. We got a little series here we're gonna do. My goodness, what? I just don't get this. I don't get it. I don't get it. I am so over Dean. This is first and 10, and he's giving him 10 yards. I mean, gosh, has anybody cornered Dean and asked him why he does this all the time? It's not effective. You know, I could understand if he was baiting them, trying to undercut out routes or something, or even slants, but he doesn't. I don't get it. Okay, we got a shift up front. Boom, play action. 54 was not fooled there. He's right on top of it. 81 going across the middle. Who gave that one up? Huh. Right, good job. Good job, Levante. Did you see him call out that shift? That's so wild. Now that I know Levante's calling the plays and stuff, it's so interesting watching him. Watch, he'll yell something out and clap his hands, and these two guys will shift after this guy goes into motion. He goes into motion. He yells something out there, claps, and they shift. Beautiful. And that's good. 87 does a little quick little down block here on 9. He's trying to fool 54 into thinking that he's going to block and not go out. But you can't fool 54. Good job, David. Good job, 96. I will never understand for the life of me. I've been watching Hall for, I don't know, however long he's been in the league, 4 years. I've been watching 92 for 12, something like that. And I can tell you, this guy is better than this guy in every aspect of the game. But why? I mean, 92 got very few snaps in this game. 90 didn't get as many snaps as he normally does, but for this guy to be a starter over him is ridiculous. Just pure ridiculous. Look, he's got his one move here. He's going to do a swim. All right. All right, 96. Good job. Good job right here. Boom. Yep. Good job. Yeah, we need to go back and watch that Lions game, Rampage and Tom, just to relive the glory days or whatever. Well, he's He's covering grass, man. He's got that grass locked down. Oh, look, we got Vita going back in coverage. He's locking down this guy. No. This is, oh, gosh. See how far away he is? And then they just come a quick out route. It doesn't. Well, he gets bumped off. Okay, so he's just useless. Just useless. So he gets bumped off here. This guy's opening coverage. He's going to be open anyhow. Just so much dang room over here. That's funny though, Vita. Oh, did y'all see Izzy is on injured reserve? They put him on injured reserve today, pectoral issue, which is the same thing Whitehead had. It's from these reach grabs. You know, we pointed it out when Whitehead did it. You know, reach tackles. Uh, that was Gerald McCoy. You know, he was horrible about that stuff. I, he had so many injuries that were from reaching out and trying to grab people. But yeah, Izian's out. But I think Whitehead is due back. So, but the way Whitehead's been playing this year, I'm not really excited to have him back. That's an ugly pass. Look at that wobbler. Oh, that was a first down. I bet that was a third down. I think I remember this play. Yep, 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. And Izian does a horrible tackle here. Now, see, I can't count this as a missed tackle. I really want to, though. I mean, why would you do this? Why? I hate this type of tackling. You, a lot of times they'll put their knee on the ground. Going for his legs. He ends up getting the first down. Oh, so aggravating. But you can't count that as a missed tackle. I want to, though. I don't think he game plans. I really don't. Bowles, I think he's got set packages, but his game plan, if he does game plan, he's really bad at it. Because, like I said, that Denver game was so weird. You know, you're going up against a rookie quarterback, right? And a rookie quarterback who's only played 3 games. And you would think you would want to confuse the rookie quarterback, right? I mean, we all think that. If anybody can confuse people, it's Todd Bowles because he confuses me. He confuses his own players with his calls. But, you know, he does a lot of pre-post snap adjustments, all that good stuff. But we didn't. It was the only game this year that we ran a very simple defense. We ran quarters defense probably 65% of the time in that game. It was the weirdest thing to me. It was almost like he was like making it easy on Bo Nix. Maybe him and Sean Payton are good friends. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. It's like that was not a very good game plan. Hey, Molly. But I generally think he doesn't really game plan. He just thinks his system is going to can beat anybody. Yeah. He's a clipboard carrier, man. He believes, I don't know why he didn't throw to this guy. He just throws it away. Is that the fullback? Oh, he was trying to throw it to the fullback? That's just silly. He had 3 targets. He had this guy, he had this guy, and he had this guy. He's been standing here for basically since the ball was snapped. I don't know what they were trying to do there. Just wanted to get the fullback a catch, I guess. Vita beat his guy here. Good job, Vita. Coming in for the pressure. I don't understand why Yaya goes inside so much. And he just started doing that this year. You know, I mean, he tries to loop in. Totally loses contain out here, but not that it matters. I don't know. Don't know. All right, I think this is third down. Is it third? No, 2nd and 10. Izzy has pectoral issue. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, his biceps, and he'd do. McCoy would reach out and try to, tackle these guys by just reaching out and grabbing them. who, who? Oh, did y'all see Shaq Barrett was waived by the Miami Dolphins? So if he clears waivers, he can play this season. If he doesn't clear waivers, if a team picks him up, then he can't play the regular season, but he can play during the playoffs if a team makes the playoffs. So I think the only teams that would pick him up would be guys who know they're going to the playoffs and they want that little extra help on the outside. But if he clears waivers, we might could grab him. His agent said he's football ready. Yes, Kate, that would be fantastic if you could find that for me because I've been complaining about it all year long. Yeah, if you could do that, man, I would be indebted to you. Chris Baker, get Swayze. Yeah, of course his agent is going to say that, right? What's his agent going to say? Yeah, don't pick this guy up, man. He's been sitting on the couch all year eating Cheetos. Uh-oh. We got a mesh going on here. Boop. Bad pass. But he got it because for some reason this guy doesn't believe in stepping up. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, what is this? Who is this? Oh, okay, we got both of our outside linebackers dropping back into coverage. We got Levante coming in. So these guys are going to their spots. So they just go back to their spots. Obviously, this is where they're told to go, right here. And they're doing absolutely nothing. So me and Rampage were talking about this, and it's one of the issues I have with Todd Bowles' defense is this exactly. These guys are taught to go to a spot, right? These two, they're taught to go here. They're playing zone now. And zone is not about standing in a spot. Zone is about covering an area. These two guys are responsible for this area right here. And when a guy comes in your area, like you've got this guy coming into his area and you got this guy coming into his area, you're supposed to cover them. I don't know what Izian's doing. I really don't. I don't even know what he's supposed to be doing. But like there's absolutely no reason for Zero to be standing here. He should be covering this guy coming into his zone. Same thing with 9. But we don't Bowles doesn't teach it that way. Bowles teaches them go to a spot and stand there. So annoying. Oh man, I remember this. I remember watching this on screen because Danny's stepdad was here, and I saw 54 gets held and taken to the ground, but it was actually a good block, I think. But the camera angle, the broadcast was from this side, and I swear I saw him holding him right here. Let's see if yeah, see David wants a flag. Yeah, he was held. Yep, David wants a flag right there. So that should have been a penalty. And my stepdad was like, "Oh, that was a good block." I was like, "That was a hold." Oh, he knocked his helmet off. Oh, and then he kicked it. Did Yaya kick his helmet? Let me see that. He rips it off and then he kicks it. He didn't really. he, he kicked him in the face. Look, whack. Oh, Yaya. Oh, ah. Oh, and then kicks his helmet. Woo! We lucky he didn't get a penalty on that. Okay, one, he stands up. This is great. I'm liking Yaya. One, he takes off his helmet. Boom. Knees him in the stomach here. Right here. He's he puts it look, he puts all his weight on him right there. Uh then he kicks him in the face. Whacker. And then he kicks his helmet. I love it. Ooh, Yaya. Yaya gets a sticker for that one. It was a trifecta. Rip your helmet off, knee in the stomach. No, it was a quadfecta. Take your helmet off, knee in the stomach, kick you in the face, and then kick your helmet. Oh, right there. Rampage. This is the one you were talking about. CD Lamb pushes off of McCullough right here. Elbows him in the back. Right there. You can see it. See how McCullough falls forward? This is that one we were talking about. I can't zoom in on it. Yeah, that one should have been a penalty too. This game was not officiated very well. I will say that. All right, what are we playing here? I can't really tell. Say cover three with three underneath. We must have blitzed heavy. Yeah, okay. So we blitz both of these guys. Drop him back in coverage. Who is that? Yaya? He goes to a spot and stands there. Watch. See? He's just gonna go where I'm supposed to go and stand here. Oh, we got Tryon. Goes back into coverage too. All right, he kind of pays attention to his zone a little bit there. Not a fan of that at all, though. You know, if you're going to drop an outside linebacker into zone, this is the way to do it. You know, drop him covering the flats right there. That's just scary. You know, you got a non-coverage dude covering the middle of the field. Okay, so anyhow, yeah, he pushes off right here. You can see Izzy and it's so weird. You would think yeah, man, he was looking for a penalty big time there. Look at McCullum. He is pissed. He's talking to this ref right here. Watch when McCullum gets up. Yeah. And he's 100% right there, too. You would think that our defensive backs would be so good at physical contact, having to go up against Mike in practice all the time. But they're not. This is not a very good. He comes and runs right into Vita. Oh, he gets pushed into him. Okay. And poor Levante gets double teamed here. That was a nice play by 73. He kind of nullified that hole. Look how far out 90 is. You're worthless. There's an ugly ball. This Cooper Rush throws some ugly balls. I mean, it lands where it's supposed to land, but hey, Rashad, what's up, man? Boom, big boy Vita. Oh yeah, I remember that on the on the broadcast. He just grabs his runner and tosses him. Oh, does he try to cut block Vita again? He sure does. Man, I did not realize the Cowboys were going to do that. They cut block a lot in this game. I don't remember seeing that in all 22. That's why you need to watch more than one game of all 22, right? He got a good block on Levante there. Vita don't care, though. Vita's coming. Boom. Good job, Vita. Man, Levante got taken down. I thought for sure Vita was going to get flagged there. Yeah, should have been ejected. I think he should have been given the game ball. That's true, Tom. Actually, Shaq was very good in coverage. He had a fantastic interception against, I think it was the Saints a couple years ago, and he jumped up in the air. It was probably a good. Oh man, he was probably 10 feet in the air and snagged that ball one handed. Yeah, Shaq was pretty good in coverage. You don't like that, Kate? You don't like kicking players in the face? Our corners are Bantha Poodoo. Uh, y'all killing me, man. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing? We definitely playing the pass. We got plenty of guys back there in coverage. And we just let this guy catch the pass. Right here. All right, let's tackle him. We're gonna do that. Okay. Oh no, two missed tackles. Three missed tackles. Oh my gosh, that makes 8 so far. That's 3-1. Oh, he scores a touchdown there, doesn't he? Or he gets very close. My goodness. Who is that? Is that Merriweather? How can these players have such good games one game and then such crappy games others? And I really thought Cansey had a better game than he has so far. Maybe it's the second half. Maybe he comes out. Yeah, so Merriweather misses it here. And then Levante just whiffs. And then McCullum whiffs. Yeah, he was down right before the goal line. That was all just missed tackles there. Yeah. It goes right in. Hey, there's Vi Jones. Man, we got all the big boys up here, don't we? We only got two cornerbacks with two defensive backs. Let me look at this. Yeah. Those are the two. The rest of them are linebackers or defensive linemen. Didn't work though, did it? It makes sense, but didn't work. Boom. 90 goes down immediately. 96. Who do we got over here? We got 53. Containing. Boom. Keeping his head up. Good job. Oh, this guy gets crushed right here. You can see it in his face. He's screaming right there. He's bent backwards. All right. So this is good. This is good. We need 51. Come over here. What are you doing, 51? What are you doing, 51? Oh my gosh. What was he doing? Why'd he do that? That was 100% on 51 right there. 100% because these guys did great right here. Some reason 51 engages with 71 for no reason. I wonder if he lost where the ball was at. I mean, there's absolutely no need to be standing this far in the end zone. That ain't gonna help any. But he should have 100% closed that out right there. I don't know what he was he doing. Dang it. That sucks. Everybody else did great. Man. That was going to be a hard stop anyhow. That would have been, what was that? What down was this? First and one, yeah. First and goal, so they would have had to do that two more times. Yeah. It can be done though. Dean didn't play today due to knees. Unlockable. Yeah, that didn't make any sense, Tom, whatsoever. I mean, even if he was trying to get in front, if he lost sight of the run or whatever, it wouldn't have done any good because he was in the end zone. I mean, once the guy crosses the line, it's not, that was just weird. That was somebody who wasn't paying attention to what was going on. It looked like didn't have situational awareness. Good. What is going on? Who is this? That's Levante. Again. That's a huge play. He just falls down again. I mean, he like grabs hold of the guy. I guess he just gets off balance. Man. Should we count that as a missed tackle? I think so. Boom. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look, that could have been Holden too. Levante, what is going on with you this year, man? All right, that's 9 missed tackles. Are we at halftime yet? Oh, this is the drive before half. This is why they were able to get in a field goal range because of this play. That's right. This is 48 seconds in the second quarter. Oh my gosh, Levante. There's way too many mistakes, man. We make way too many mistakes. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to what was going on. What happened there? Oh, our good grief. See, I am so sick of this. just just oh. There's nobody on the planet that thinks this is a good idea. Look at what they got Yaya doing. Yeah. All right, this is cover three, zone underneath. They got Yaya right here. Runs all the way over here. That's his right where they throw the ball because there's nobody there. Because this guy has to stand up and go all the way over here. Oh my gosh. That's just dumb. It's just dumb. I mean, Levante just drops back, right? Levante goes here. He goes over here. It's cover three. He's back here. He's back here. Where? What does this guy do? What does he do? Oh, they blitz. Okay, these two blitz, and then this is just. I'm sick of it. Literally sick of it. Just dumb defensive. And then Levante lays out 21. Was that Edwards right here? He just lays him out. Bam! Ugh. What's 27 one? I don't see. Who would design a play like this? We're gonna take this guy who's a linebacker, have him run way over here, cover the middle of the field. And 21 got laid out. I remember seeing this on the broadcast and thinking, woof, friendly fire. Bam, head to head. Look at 21's head right there. Bam. Ugh. Yeah. Look at this defense. What is this? No idea what this is. Cover three with zone underneath. Some weird zone though. No idea what this guy's doing. He's got that line locked down though. Ain't nobody gonna catch a pass right here. He's wide open. He's open. He's open. He's open. What? What's the down and distance here? What is going on? This is first and 10, 37 seconds left. And we're giving them everything underneath. Because, yeah, they don't have a kicker that can kick it 50 yards. Like it's nothing. Whose idea was it to do defense first? Was it Rampage? Look at both these guys are getting hugged up. Zero's getting hugged up. 94's getting hugged up. A lot of love on this line. We were coming. There we go. Get a little bit of pressure just from the front four. That's nice. You know, this Cooper Rush is a horrible pass. He is not a very good quarterback. It's embarrassing that we got beat by this guy. Oh, look, he bobbles it too. 87 bobbles it. One hands it. Look, he's still trying to catch it. Oh my gosh, we're an embarrassing team. If we would have had anybody near him to just breathe on him, he wouldn't have caught that. Right, yeah, yeah. If nothing else, he should have been standing. Exactly. I mean, you don't put your hand in the ground when you're going to have to stand up and run 15 yards. Oh man, y'all killing me. Yeah, you know, Rashad, we get that a lot with Bowles. You know, a lot of good theory, a lot of good theory defenses. He's such a clipboard carrier, man. Our kicker is better than theirs. I don't know, man. From the he's got the record for most 50 plus yards kicking a season. Was he at 14 now? It's almost one a game. All right, he could have hit this guy. I don't know why he didn't throw it. He takes a sack here. All right, good job defense. Got a sack. Let's see how that happened. Levante wasn't ready. Levante's still giving out commands over here. He's not even looking. Ball's ball's snapped right here. Levante is not looking. All right. Boom. Oh, nah. Good job, Cansey. Hands to the face, but I'll take it. He's got he's got all kinds of face masks going on there. It's so weird. I mean, it's so weird how they just decided to not call it at all this year, unless a helmet comes off. And we've seen this be called holding before. Oh, Cansey got him in the helmet too. That could have been a penalty. He grabs him by the helmet right there. Good job, Cansey, though. Even though it was kind of cheating. Hands to the face. I'll take it. Boom. He just chunks it up. Oh man, how did this guy get free? What the? How in the world does this happen? Does he? What? Who is this? He just lets him run right by him. Oh my gosh. But no, he throws it out here, thankfully. Wow, if he would have thrown it inside, that would have been a touchdown, man. I mean, he was gone. This dude was gone. Man, I'm glad their quarterback sucks. This game could have really been bad. No pressure whatsoever. Good grief. Does 27 even? He gets his arm up in there. This guy still could have caught it though. When he goes to the ground right here. Oh. All right, so there we go. That's the first half. Man, it took us forever to get to that. Okay, not too much in the second half. We got one, two, three, four, five. 5 series, and they're very short, except one is looks like about 6 plays. Yeah, either one of them could have been a touchdown. But that slot guy was just, I mean, he had whoever that was beat. In fact, I want to go back and see who that was because he just let him run right by him. See if we can see the number here. It's this guy right here. That's Tyke. Tyke. That's very strange because I mean, he watches the guy come. The guy's obviously running to go, and he just watches it right there. I mean, he turns. He's ready to do it. He turns exactly how he's supposed to, and then just kind of lets him run right by him. I don't know. Weird game. Weird game. Yeah, yeah. I guess we don't lean on our kicker as much. Oh my gosh. This is the first play. This is the first play in the second half. 9:07 in the third quarter. So we had the ball in the third quarter quite a while. And this is what they do. I don't know what 35 is doing down here at all. Okay, what are they playing? What are they playing? Cover two? I I can't. I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he stopped because he thought the ball was being thrown underneath, and he was going to tackle right right here. He like stops, or maybe he's got zone down here. Anyhow, so it's cover two. Don't know why he's so far back. That's ridiculous. Maybe he's keeping an eye out on this guy. Don't know. I don't really know who's at fault here. All right, let's see. Let's say cover two, zone underneath. Tyke. I would think. I would think Tyke's supposed to be back here. Anyhow, another busted coverage. Oh, my goodness. Is this? Is this dang near the exact same play they ran for that 30-yard pass? The one I talked about earlier in the first quarter. It is almost the same. It's definitely the same route that catches the ball. Man, we should not be playing this bad this late in the season. '51 looks slow and tired. Tyke ran a 4.4. I don't know why the safety was so far back there. He did have that go route on the left side, defense's right side, but the guy slowed down, so he definitely could have pulled up. False start over here to both sides. What have got called for it? Not looking it up. Don't care. Our kicker would be setting all kinds of records if we still had left twitch. All right, good job. Who was that? Levante? No, Cansey. Good job, Cansey. How does he get to the outside? Does he loop over? No. He doesn't really do anything there. His blocker gives up on him. I think this was a messed up blocking scheme. I don't know why this tackle let Cansey go. Uh, oh my gosh. Same play. Screen. You would think we'd be good at these two, and normally Levante is, but you'd think we'd be good at them because our offense runs them all the dang time in practice. Levante sniffs it out. He sees it. He's going over there. He just gets kind of takes the wrong angle. Not a whole lot there. It's just man on man blocking. Boom. Do we even practice? He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. Good coverage. Good coverage, guys. There we go. Where? What happened to him? Did he throw it? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a. How in the world did we not intercept this? Oh, he throws it. He throws it out of bounds. Look at these two. They slam into each other. Who is this? 51 and this receiver. Bam. uh, good stuff. Hey, yeah. See him? He goes inside there. Worked very well. 71 was not expecting that at all. He just goes, leap. And right there, missed it. So annoying. Gosh. Like we were talking about, man, it's flashbacks for Tryon and Quan Alexander. See you on Wednesday. So who y'all think is going to win tonight? Are y'all interested in this game at all? We need Seattle to lose, right? Because wild card, if we do get caught up in a wild card mess. That looks like holding right here. Okay. Boom. Good job. Good job. We did shut down their run game. So it was 94 getting held right here. But good job, 54. And everybody else. Okay, fourth quarter. Wow, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, man. Just, what is, I mean, why? He's running to a spot. 51 just runs to a spot. Let's this guy get right. Here's where 51 was originally at. that's his guy in his zone. But we don't when we play zone, we need to stop calling it zone defense. We'll call it spot defense. Run to a spot. Don't look around and see if anybody's coming in your zone. You get to that spot and stand there. Just, I mean, what sense does this make? I don't know. Do you not see this guy coming? Don't get it. All right. Cover one. Man, that looks like a run for sure. Boom. Good job, everybody. Cansey's wanting to hold, so we'll keep an eye on that. 71. Looks like 71 holds him. Royd here. Oh, nah. What's that? A crackback block? I think it was. All right. What's everybody else do? 54. What are you doing? 96. Good job, 96. Boom. And who is this? 51. All right. 96, 51. Good job. Good job. Boop. He is angry. Is that a crackback or a blindside? I think it's blindside block. Might have been crackback. Oh, Logan Hall with a nice swing move. What in the world happened here? That was weird. 51 just kind of flips over Levante. Look, he's up in the air right there. Now he's on Levante's back. He is on Levante's back right there. Levante lifts up and throws him off of him. That's funny. 94 pushing 73 after the play. What's going on there? Keep an eye on these two. Holden. Yeah, all day. Man, these officials suck. He's got him right there. Still got him. Dang. We should know what officials call what. This is a good job by Levante. He keeps a good eye, good gap, responsibility, good. Still as bad as he's played this year, he's still better than most linebackers in the league. This is so fun. This is crazy. What an ugly mess. He looks like he gets kicked. No. He lands right on the back of Levante. All right. Right, Rashad? We were talking about that earlier, I think before you came in. It's like Bowles doesn't. Oh, well, one, I've been saying that since Bowles has got here, that he just pulls random plays out. I honestly think he does. I don't know if it's a hat with plays in it or if he rolls dice or whatever, but I think he does that a lot. And, it kind of makes sense a little bit because you don't want to develop tendencies, that people can read or whatever. But he does not, he doesn't ever call plays like for the for what the offense is going or should do. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. He's like, oh, we're going to do our thing and you do your thing. Wow. He just lets that ball go right by him. I don't know if this guy catches it or not. Does he? Gosh, this is just ugly football. All right. This is making me sad. How are we playing such ugly football when we have so much on the line? And he's just wide open. This guy, he breaks open. He's open. But no, he's going to throw it here because he's not scared of any of these guys. Oh, no, he throws it here because he's not scared of this guy who looks like he's standing right there. We'll see. Look at that stadium. That's wild. Up here. Didn't they used to have like girls dancing on these things? They still got them? I don't see them. Oh man. All right. Let's see how close he was to that ball. He goes down immediately. 94 is getting held again. Look at this right here. Look, he's asking for he's like, refs, what is going on? Yeah. 9 doesn't even really try. Was this a catch? Looks like it. That was almost on the 50. Let's see. Oh, there's a penalty. It might have been holding for 94. I bet it was. Yep. They finally called a holding penalty. All right. Here we go. We're going to call that 2 missed tackles here. Missed tackle by 9. Missed tackle by 27. Tell you what, I'll compromise and just say 1 missed tackle. That still gives us 10 so far in this game. Oh, good job. 94. Right here. Oh, it wasn't as impressive as I thought it was. You know, I told you I went and I looked at the good grief. We're just giving everything. What are we doing? What's he doing? Let's get up there and cover somebody up there, maybe. And that's exactly who he throws it to. You got to be joking. I mean, what? Look at look at all this. He just covering the grass, man. That was third down, third and long. So I won't be too mad about that one. No pressure. Yaya finally comes in because nobody's blocking him. Dang. Izzy comes in and flips. Watch, he flips over. Oh, man. Oof. The compression, head compression. You know, he's out on injured reserve. We talked about it earlier. Pectoral injury. All right, these next three series are 3-and-outs. What's up, Craig? Hope you had an amazing Christmas as well, brother. No, White was all White cared about was blitzing. That's all he cared about, man. I was hoping to see him in that Texas game last night, but never saw him. All right, where we got? Cansey comes in right here, gets the pressure. Good coverage, everybody. Bad pass. Does he get hit when he throws? And there's a flag. What was the flag for? All right, Cansey right here. Oh, yeah, good job. Holding on Cansey too. Look at this. Dang, they held him a lot in this game. I bet that was holding on him. It's just a bad pass by this quarterback, Cooper. Or did we hold? Did Dean hold CD Lamb? Because he was saying something to the ref or our coaches. I don't know. Let me see who that penalty was on. 9-10 in the fourth quarter. Yep, it was a penalty on Dean. Defensive pass interference. I guess he had to. Let me see. Was he getting beat over there? Let's watch. So we're looking at right here. Nah, nah. Whatever's. Hey, Craig, we also got to throw in They don't know when the ball has been thrown, who's got the ball, and the bad tackling. So far we've got 10 missed tackles. He's trying to go here. We got Izzy does a good job rerouting this guy. Or McMullen. Yeah, that's McMullen. Good job. Boo. He gets bumped off there, but because I'm pretty sure this guy is supposed to come. He's supposed to be the mid guy right there. He can't do it though. Or he might have been mid and this guy was going to come deep. Izzy McMullen messes up both their routes. Good job, though. Good job. Where'd the ball go? Right here. Was he throwing it to this guy and just bad pass? Yeah. He is not a good quarterback, man. It's embarrassing that they beat us. Anybody? Anybody with the pressure? No. 9 comes unblocked. Bad pass. Who was that? Levante? He missed the tackle there. Could have been a tackle for a loss, but he rerouted the runner. He filled that gap very nicely. Boom, because there's a big one there. Guy's coming. He says, no, thank you. I am not going to try to go against Levante David. I probably technically should count that as a missed tackle, but don't feel like it. Good job, 29. You know, I thought we got much more pressure than what I'm seeing on all 22. That's a good tackle by 29. Good read, too. Can't cover a mattress. Yeah, they've been holding quite freely. That's not the reason why we lost, though. I'll say that 100%. Look at this mess. Just what is going on here? Who is this? It's either Tryon or Yaya. You got this guy. Where's he throw it? Throws it here? Oh my gosh, this quarterback is so bad. He doesn't see this guy coming. It should have been an interception, man. That's the kind of stuff you want to see from your, which we rarely see. You know, playing downhill and aggressive, man. Go after the ball. Don't let him catch it and then tackle him. That was actually a nice, better pass defense by 51 than I thought. He read that very well. He's way out here. Undercuts it. Boom! He thought he had it, man. Looks like he gets bumped right here by the tight end. Oh, he pushes him too. You can see the receiver pushes 51. That's why he falls for. Huh. Cheaters. Dang, 50 was coming. What happens here? He gets pulled down. Vita. Or is it? Yeah, he's getting pulled down. This guy's holding him on the front and pulling him down. Come on, man. It's a good job by Merriweather here. This 23 Dowdle is not a very good blocker. Like, I can't believe this team beat us, man. They are not a very good football team. We just made so many mistakes. Holy crap. You can't see it, but you could see 94 getting tossed around, getting yanked by his jersey here. You can't see it, but you can tell it's happening. Man, I bet he's going to be pissed after this play. No? Right. He was getting yanked around there. Vita used to do that with guys. He would grab them and just like shake them like a dog shakes a sock or something. Beat it with the good push. Yaya gets through, but it's because he's being blocked by 88, who doesn't even really try. I haven't seen their receivers or tight ends block much, you know? Man, they just blocked us all up there. Are we even trying? Who was that came in? 29 again? Oh, good job. Much can't see here. He just whooped 73. Damn goalpost is right in the way. Whoop! '54 gets blocked up. Don't see that often. 35 does not. He whiffs on that one. 35 is useless. Look at that. 21 Edwards. Nice tackle, Edwards. Flips him up in the air. Boink. I don't like those type of tackles, but it works. All right, so that was a quick 3 and out. One more defensive series here. It's 8:04. Let's zip through it real quick. Shaq, I don't know. I don't know how likely it is that we bring Shaq back. How likely is it he's going to clear the waivers? Because there are some playoff teams who might want to pick him up. That's a good job. Who is this? Oh, yeah, it's Tykeet. I remember this play. That was a good one. If there's a playoff team that wants to pick him up on waivers, they're going to do it. I don't know if he'll make it to us. We're not going to pick him up on waivers. We'll see if he makes it through waivers. And I don't know if we want him or not. Todd Bowles he hasn't been looking for outside help. I know Jason really liked Shaq Barrett. It was sad to see him go, but I don't know how Bowles felt about him. And is he in football shape? I could see us bringing him back if we can get him cheap. They're not even trying now. What is Dallas even doing here? And he's not even. I don't know what that was. Oh, another missed tackle. Oh, that's the one where Vita came in. Who? What is Bowles doing here? Is he calling a timeout? What's he? He's out on the field doing something. What's he doing? Oh yeah, it's timeout. Okay, I forgot we're this late in the game. Yeah, Dallas isn't even trying here, man. They're just kind of running out the clock. Missed tackle by 29. But then here comes big boy Vita. Booyah! Yeah. All right, so that's 11 missed tackles in this game. There we go. That was it. We'll let the victory formation go by. This guy does a little like a barrel roll on the last one. It's not very athletic, but at least it's something. Uh, we should not have lost that game, man. That was not a very good offense. A lot of holding, bad quarterbacking. Blocking wasn't too great. we got JTS and Braswell. We don't need Shaq. Uh, yeah, yeah. He was here before Bowles got here. I don't think Bowles liked him. I got so mad, Craig. And you used to listen to the podcast, so you know about it because I was a big Shaq Barrett fan, and the way Bowles started using Shaq Barrett, I was getting so mad every year. The first year, let me see, he had 19 and a half sacks in what 2018 or something like that, and then Bowles started dropping him back in coverage 20% of the time. That's how it started, which was too much, if you ask me. And then it got all the way up to 35%. Shaq, every year it increased and got all the way up to 35%. I think it was a little over 35%. I was like, why would you take your best pass rusher and drop him back into coverage that much? It was, I was like, man, Todd Bowles just doesn't like Shaq Barrett. Something's going on there. Didn't make any sense to me. Or he was just trying to confuse people. Yeah, Rampage, you're 100% right. There's no room on this team for pure pass rushers, pure linebackers, middle linebackers, pure coverage guys, cornerbacks. I mean, good grief. Look at all Izzy Tyke, uh, McCullum. I mean, they've all played cornerback, safety, free safety, strong safety. They've even played, kind of linebacker roles sometimes. They blitz. It's just he just wants everybody to be able to do everything. JPP, yeah. I would be I would bring JPP back just to have him in the locker room. Straighten some of this crap out. Oh, it used to piss me off so bad, Craig. I was like, you got the best pass rusher, maybe in the league. I mean, some of the stuff that Shaq could do was just incredible. And you drop him back in coverage more than anybody else by a lot. I used to get so mad. Right? Yeah, Craig, I agree with you. Yeah, just keep him on the bench. Make him a coach. I'd love to have JPP back. That dude locked down a locker room, man. Lend a hand, yeah, yeah, I got it. lend a couple fingers in, yeah. That's one tough dude. One tough dude. He broke his neck, man. He took it too literally. Uh, oh man, I didn't mark down that play. I got the play in the first quarter at 4:22 uh, with that deep corner out where they got that at 30 yards, and then they ran the exact same play, and got another 30 yards. I think it was in the third quarter. I'm gonna have to go back and look. It might not have been the exact play, but it was definitely the same route. And again, both times we had busted coverage. Just so sick of that mess. Hmm. All right, let's go watch some football. I have really overdosed on football this week. We had football Saturday, football Sunday, football Monday, football Wednesday. We got football Thursday, and then we got football again Saturday and Sunday. I'm thankful our game is at 1 o'clock. No, I don't think he'd be good. He'd go back down to defensive coordinator guy. I wouldn't want him to, just because subconsciously, even if he's not that type of person, subconsciously he would have a grudge. Yeah, I don't know what would happen to our defense. Conan would have to get a defensive coordinator. I'd like to get somebody that just plays standard defenses for a change, man. It's been, gosh, how long has this been? 6 years, 5 years of watching this. I mean, it's interesting. It's definitely fun trying to figure out what's going on and what he's trying to do and what the play call is and all that good stuff. But man, I'd love to go back to just a standard 4-3 where you know what they're doing. And it's so much easier to figure out who messes up. I mean, gosh, the Bucks played 4-3 defense ever since I've been watching them. Just standard 4-3. We had the Tampa 2 during the Monty years, but nothing complex. Just do your job and do it well. And then Todd Bowles comes in, and it's just like 90% of the time I'm having to sit here and spend 5 minutes trying to figure out what everybody's supposed to be doing. And a lot of the times they don't even know. 32-27, Panthers. Oh, no, Craig. Man, everybody's split. Everybody is split on this game. Gotti, did you get your scoring? Your prediction? All right, Rampage. Yeah, I got to get off here so we can. Game's already started. Yeah, it's 8:16. All right, tomorrow night we are going to start on the offense. Hopefully, I don't know if we're going to be able to get through all of it because Saturday we got games. Maybe I'll get on early tomorrow night. Yeah, I feel the same way, Craig, man. After watching this, I thought we did better on defense, at least the front. I thought I could have swore we had better pressure than we did. But this was ugly football. Ugly football. I'll give our defense a D plus. Solid D plus in this game. 11 missed tackles. I think we had 4 busted coverage plays. Yeah. 23-19 Panthers. Oh no, Rashad. $1,000 bucks. 23-19 Panthers. Man. Yeah, it's split like half and half, 50-50. Gotti, 37, 28 bucks. All right. There we go. We're locked in. If anybody hasn't got their score prediction to me, Tom, I know you like to wait. Oh, and there you go. Panthers 26-21. Yeah, if you want to, if you haven't got it in, you can leave a comment or send me a message. And if you want to change, you know how it goes. I want you to be wrong too, Rashad. I tell you what, though, I know Todd Bowles will get fired if we lose this Panthers game. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah. Come on, let's win it. Let's go to the playoffs, and let's go deep in the playoffs, man. Let's do it. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Defense played ugly, and we'll look at the offense tomorrow. I'm going to try to zip through it as fast as we can. So be here tomorrow. I might get on early, 6 o'clock, 5:30, something like that. But anyhow, till next time, go Bucks.